What's up guys, how are you doing, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today we're going to be looking at the evolution of Brawlstars. This evolution is from 2017 till now, so in 2020. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Brawlstars looked like then and how it looked like now. Mostly we're just going to be comparing the brawlers, so like Shelly and Bull and all those brawlers that have been in the game for a long time. We're going to be looking at them, how they evolved during this time, and yeah, it's just going to be interesting. If you guys are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and like. It's up to you guys, but yeah, let's head right into it with the video. Okay, so coming in at number 1, we obviously have the default brawler that everybody has, and this is going to be Shelly. So Shelly only changed, well, she looked the same from 2017 till 2018, and then 2019 they had a remodel with Shelly, and 2020 they had like another slight remodel. So like with the shot animations and stuff like that. But now, let's look at how she looked like in 2017 till 2018. Okay, so I think it just looks weird. Like, it doesn't even look like Shelly anymore. Like, if you look at it, it's like, yeah, it looks just so old. Like you would see in an arcade game. Yeah, so that's that. And then Shelly from 2018. She looks like this. It looks pretty similar to the 2020 version. So the way she looked like in 2019 looks like she looked in 2020. Here is the 2020 model of Shelly. So like you guys can see, it looks almost the same, just like slight differences in the model. And then next up we have Poco. Now Poco got changed in 2018 and 2019. So here is the first ever Poco, which was made in 2017. It does look like Poco. It's not like the Shelly one, because it really didn't look like Shelly. It does look a bit like Poco, but still like in an arcade version. Then we have the 2018 Poco, which looks almost the same as the Poco in 2017. Also like some slight changes. And then obviously in 2019 till 2020 we had the biggest change, which we have the Poco that looks like, well, he looks like it now. I think, yeah, Brawlstars has come a long way in like graphic design and everything in that. Also how the game was developed. It's just, yeah, like I see people now on the streets talking about Brawlstars. And like in 2017 or 18, you didn't see that. Like, or you see little kids playing Brawlstars on the train or something like that. Yeah, so Brawlstars, that did come a long way. And to see it grow is actually pretty special. And next up is, in my opinion, the biggest change I've ever seen. It is going to be Nita. Now, Nita got changed in 2019. But now you guys have to see how Nita looked like in 2018. It looks so bad. So here's a picture of Nita in 2018 or 17 and 18, and it looks so bad. It doesn't even look like Nita anymore. Yeah, and then now 2019 till 2020, we have this Nita. It just looks much better. And Nita is one of my favorite brawlers, and to be honest, if I had to play with Nita looking like that, I wouldn't play with Nita. It just looks so bad. But yeah. Now next up we have the one and only Bull. Now Bull only got changed 3 times. So Bull had his model from 2017 till 2018. Then they changed it in 2019, and then they made like a little change in 2020. But yeah, I don't really see the difference in 2019, but in 2019 and 2020. Maybe you guys will see it, let me know in the comments. But now, Bull's model in 2017 looked like this. And now in 2018, Bull's model looks like this. Oh, sorry, not 2018, 2019, his model looks like this. Now you can see the difference between the two, because the one really looks like an arcade style, and the other one looks like a more modern style. But now, 2020, looks exactly the same like 2019. So I do not know what kind of difference they made there, but there is something is different there. And next up we have Colt. Now this is Colt's 2017 model, and then Colt kept this model for 2 years, and then in 2019 they changed it, and then they changed it to this. Still has the same pose, but looks a bit more modern. And then in 2020 they made this. So I think the 2020 is the best version of Colt. It just looks way better. And yeah. Then next up we have Bo. Now I never knew that Bo looked different. So when I played what was it, the beta version, I never noticed that Bo looked different. Only now that I see it, Bo looked like this in 2017 till 2018 he looked like this, and I never noticed it. But now in 2019 Bo got his remodel, and he still has the same model in 2020. But I like this remodel, he looks pretty cool. And now that he also has the hat, it's a hat, so they showed that it's a hat. It just looks cool. So now next up we have Jessie. Jessie had 3 remodels. So in 2017 she had this model. Then 2018 she had this model, which looks exactly the same as the 2017 one. And then in 2018 she had this, not 2018, 2019 she had this model, and she has kept this model ever since. And obviously the 2020 model is the best version of Jessie. So yeah. And next up we have Barley. Barley only got changed twice, so he had one model from 2016 to 2017. 2016, I'm messing up everything, sorry. 2017 till 2018. And then he had his remodel in 2019 and kept this model ever since. I like the remodeled Barley. I just don't like the golden Barley. Yeah, it's that could also use a remodel. Then next up we have Brock. Now this is an interesting one. Now Brock in the beta version, so 2017 till 2018, Brock looked like this. Now this looks like somebody in the army. It looks like I think Supercell made Boom Beach. It looks like somebody in Boom Beach. I don't like this model at all. It's probably my least favorite 2017 model out of all of the brawlers. Yeah, but now in 2019 he got his remodel, and now Brock looks much better. It just looks much better. It looks like a real arcade. It looks like a real mobile game. Because the other one just looked like Call of Duty 2, like the first ever Call of Duty game. So yeah. Then next up we have Mortis. Now Mortis, I don't even have Mortis yet, so I never knew how he looked like beforehand. So Mortis changed completely from like a thin brawler, like he looked very shy. He changed to this. Now the 2018 version of 2019 till 2020 version of Mortis looks way better. It just looks so much better, and he looks more evil. He looks like a real, I think he's a vampire, could be, because he's got bats obviously and he's undead. So yeah. Then next up in the line we have Dynamite. Now Dynamite, it looks like Brock. Do you know the 2017 version of Brock? It looks exactly the same, like a the first Call of Duty game or something like that. He also looks like a band, like a what do you call it? Those people that do robberies. He looks like one of those. Yeah, but now in 2019 to 2020 he got his awesome remodel, and now he looks much better. Now coming to my favorite remodel, it is Crow. Now Crow Crow had 3 remodels. So in 2017 till 2018 he had this remodel, which didn't look bad, but it looks the same like the 2019 one, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the 2019 one. Looks almost the same, a few changes, but now the 2020 remodel, which looks like this, is probably the best remodel because it looks so sick. Crow looks so, it just looks so cool. He really looks like an angry crow. It looks so cool. I think Nita and Colt could maybe give Crow's last remodel a run for its money, but I think still Crow has the best remodel because yeah, it's such a big change and it looks so much cooler. So yeah, anyway guys, that was it for the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. I know I didn't include brawlers like Pam because it's like I only included the brawlers that were in Brawlstars for a long time. I know Pam was also there from the beginning, but you only got one remodel and it wasn't such a big change. So yeah, Pam and like that are not in there, but I'll maybe make another video in a year or like that for an updated version. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, just leave a like and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.